What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Guys, today, very exciting news. Cryowar, the CWAR token, has been listed on a few exchanges, and that was just done today on Friday, November 12th. So we're going to dive deeper into how you can acquire the token, a little bit of background on what Cryowar is and the partnerships that they have. And it's just major bullish news, and I think it's absolutely a good time to jump in at this moment. But before we begin, please, guys, help us reach our 1,000 subscriber goal. Right now, we're over 700, and then, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your comments down below. Your feedback helps this channel out so much, and I greatly appreciate it. So with that said, like, subscribe, and let's begin. So, Cryowar is, if you're not aware of it, it's a play-to-earn game, and it's built on the Solana blockchain, and you can play this game on your mobile phone. Now, even though the game is still early in its development, it's definitely formed a lot of great partnerships. And I'll put a link up on the upper right hand side of a previous video to kind of give you a brief download of what Cryowar is. I won't dive deep into it today because there's so much more to talk about, but feel free to check it out here. And well, let's check it out. So in Twitter, they just announced that they have formed a partnership with Animoca Brands. If you're not familiar with Animoca Brands, oh my gosh, Animoca is all about acquiring really cool games with really big brands. And so the fact that Cryowar is partnering with them is quite huge. Now, with Animoca Brands, they've acquired Sandbox, and now they recently had raised 93 million from a SoftBank to build this new metaverse. And so just in this first sentence alone, it says the Sandbox, a Hong Kong-based blockchain gaming platform owned by Animoca Brand, has raised more than 90 million in a funding led by SoftBank group. Now, with this said, basically Animoca Brand is definitely diving big into the metaverse and the play to earn and also the NFT ownership of games. They see that people are able to not just play, not just to experience, but to own properties and own assets for themselves. And this is absolutely great. With Animoca Brands, they have a huge slate of different things. You know, they work with Adam's Family, they work with Power Rangers, they also work with other blockchains as well. Now they're working with Cryowar, and they've also partnered with Polygon Studios. I mean, there's so much here about Animoca Brands and Cryowar that's really bullish. But not only that, the Cryowar is built on Unreal Engine, which is a software that helps provide the 3D creation of, you know, basically the graphics, and it just makes things look very realistic nowadays. And Unreal Engine is definitely stepping up their game. So the fact that Cryowar is working with them to get their game built and to have it visually appealing for players, I can see this being a great addition to their platform. Now, in terms of where it's listed, well, guess what? On CoinMarketCap, it's not even showing up about the trading volume, how many tokens there is, or even a chart. It's literally fairly new. And so I think that's really good. That's how early on we are, and it was just announced today. But on CoinGecko, they do show you just a little bit more information. That's trading around $1.42. There's only 1 billion in terms of supply, so that's really good to know. And it's already showing you the 24-hour trading volume. Already 39 million is being traded within this 24 hours, and the fully diluted valuation is 1.3 billion. So you can see that people are already hopping on the train, hopping on board. And so you might be wondering, where can I buy this token? Well, Cryowar has definitely some partnerships coming up, but I would say that look here, we have KuCoin, Bybit, MEXC. These are great places to buy the Cryowar CWAR token, but you can also buy it on Solanium and also on Radium, and that is connected to the Phantom wallets. But just look at these partnerships, right? KuCoin Labs, Animoca Brands, Alameda Research. We already know that Alameda Research, whenever they invest in something, it's always bullish, it's always great for the project. And for sure, we are familiar with Alameda Research and how they work really closely with Sam Bankman-Fried. And we know that Sam Bankman-Fried is the CEO and the owner of Solana. Again, this all evolves around the Solana blockchain. Solana is fast, it's easy, it has quick transactions and lower fee transactions as well. It's like literally 0.00005 cents. But with that said, you know, definitely this is great news that they have formed these partnerships. And again, all these different trades are happening right now. CWAR Token is live on KuCoin, which is where I'm personally acquiring my CWAR tokens. But if you have a Phantom wallet, feel free to deposit some of your Solana into your Phantom and use that Solana to trade on Radium. So you can swap your Solana tokens for CWAR tokens. So that's really cool. And, basically there's been a lot of anticipation for this token to be listed, and this is definitely one of the first of many games that is going to be launched on the Solana blockchain. Another one is Star Atlas, but this one right here is actually very, very active and very much looking like it's going to be launched fairly quickly because it's not as vast in terms of a universe in Star Atlas. So this is more concise, more smaller, and it's going to be propelled pretty fast. So I can imagine this doing really well. So guys, keep that in mind. Cryowar is a token I think you guys should definitely acquire. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my own financial opinion, but I'm definitely betting a good portion of my gaming investments in here. I've allocated some of my funds from other investments in coins such as Veracity, Red Fox Labs. I mean, since I've invested in that before Facebook announced their Meta, business, all of the gaming and metaverse coins had started to rise, and now after that's been done, some of my coins are actually in profit, so I just allocated those funds into Cryowar. So Cryowar, for me, CWAR token is huge. I've been waiting for this coin for quite a long time because, again, built on Unreal Engine, it's working with Animoca brands, and it's on the Solana blockchain. I mean, what else can I tell you about to convince you that this is going to be huge? So, and the fact that it's only $1.42 per CWAR token, I mean, that's not a lot to me. I'd be willing to put even less than $1,000 maybe into this, or if you're feeling a little bit that's too speculative, only put $200, $500. That's the point, because remember, these coins could go to zero. That's always something that we have to keep in mind. But I do sense that this potential, in my opinion, it can go from $1.42 to $100 within the year. That's just my personal opinion, because this is going to, once it's active, once it's going, only having 1 billion tokens in supply, I mean, that's going to be huge. And so, yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be one of the biggest games on Solana blockchain, and you could definitely see some news coming up pretty soon, especially with their partnership. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you bullish on Cryowar? Are you planning on acquiring CWAR tokens? What are your favorite parts about Cryowar that you're looking forward to? I want to hear it down in the comments below. So guys, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys next time.